similar records, but of those 6 losses, their compo.
Brandon Gertz wins 6, defeats Hailing from.
At all times. I want you to fight hard, but fight clean. You want to touch your gloves again? Good luck to both of you.
Derek Stallion Campos and Cold Roll Brandon Gertz. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. It's a catchweight, a lightweight division. Campos in the red gloves, Gertz in the blue gloves.
A couple things tactically to keep in mind. Gertz, this was a late notice fight for him, didn't have a full camp. Also, Campos wanted the heavyweight class. Usually it's the guy with the last minute notice who wants the heavyweight. Campos wanted it. I think he believes in his power.
Fight Clock, of course, brought to you by Miller Lite, the original light beer. Cheers, it's Miller time. And we talk about ramifications in the lightweight division, a division unfinished business, of course, between Brent Primitive, Gertz lands a knee on Campos, and Michael Chandler, and Chandler losing the title in ignominious fashion at Bellator NYC. I'm sure there will be a rematch.
What do we say about power punches? Both guys leaning into every shot. No one sees guys not jab a lot anyway. When they're facing a guy who's of the opposite stance, the jab is generally harder to use. Generally rely on power punches facing a guy in the opposite stance.
And Campos hunting down Gertz with a couple of strikes. A minute gone here in the first round. Mauro Ranallo, Jimmy Smith, Jen Brown, and the entire Bellator MMA crew here at WinStar World Casino and Resort in Thackerville, Oklahoma. Oh, and a nice kick by Gertz. Campos chest down at Campos for that Superman punch.
He ate a hook coming in. Gertz caught him with that right hook over the top.
And again, Gertz just leading with that left hand. Oh, but he got caught with a left hook by Campos and knocked Campos off balance with a strike of his own.
This is like Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Both guys there to be hit. Not scared to unload.
Expect them to go together like a dentist and a carpenter, no less than tooth and nail, hammer and tong type action expected in this one here with less than 3 minutes left in the first round. And Campos was maybe a bit of a mental victory already, able to survive the first couple of minutes after what went down the last time they met.
Look at their heads whenever they're fighting. They are on a rail. They don't move them at all until they start throwing punches. Then there's some slight movement, but defensively they don't care at all. It's
center line.
Yeah. You have to wonder whether you close your eyes and
lead right hand by Campos. Gertz just swinging wildly back. Just past the midpoint of the first round.
Now, both guys are landing their power punches. Campos with the right hand, Gertz with the left hook over the top. Beautiful straight left there.
Gertz from the southpaw position, firing off with the left and then the liver kick. A little low.
Right hook over the top by Gertz in that southpaw stance. When he keeps knocking Campos off balance here. Just like that, they come in right hand and then right hook over the top of it. That's been the trade-off. Gertz has eaten the right hand, and then he lands his right hand over the top of the hook.
And check by Campos. And Gertz hits a left hook, the knee up the middle, but then it's Gertz landing the right hook. And man, they are swinging for the fences, and already Gertz is leaking from the forehead, and he secures a takedown and an elbow strike to Campos.
Somebody is bleeding horribly. It's Gertz. It's Gertz. He's fighting now like he's desperate.
There will be blood in Thackerville, Oklahoma.
Wow. We predicted fireworks. This has not disappointed. Look at the left eye of Campos. He is blinking badly.
And these two treating each other like guests at the red wedding.
He keeps pawing at that eye. Gertz is trying to wipe with the blood. Both guys are hurt, for sure.
Under a minute left in the first round.
They just stand there and take it.
Gertz and Campos delivering as advertised. Oh, beautiful. Left hand just above the belt.
Now the question here, that is a bad, the positioning isn't bad in terms of a stoppage. It's not on the lid, it's not in a vital area, but it runs into the eyes. I can't see how deep it is, but Gertz might have to throw everything because they're going to check it out in between rounds.
Yeah, Gertz beginning to sport the crimson mask with 30 seconds left in this opening round.
That is old school pro wrestling. caused by, John McCarthy said it was by a knee. He turned to the judges and said, cut caused by a knee. Great stuff by Campos.
Opening round featuring more blood than an episode of Dexter as we go to round 2. Brandon Gertz, Derek Campos, round 2 of the rubber match.
This is why we watch this sport, is for fights like this.
Friday night fight, courtesy of Bellator MMA, and they come out swinging.
This is when you think, how do men do this for a living? Because they are not taking a backward step. And women. And women. How does anybody do this?
You're right. It's a testament to their fortitude, their character, their makeup, and for Brandon Gertz suffering a vicious, deep gash. But like you say, the placement is almost fortuitous for this fight. Took it to you because it's right in the middle of the forehead and the blood dripping down to the nose, not in the eyes necessarily.
And it's not a lid cut. It's not one of those that's going to cause permanent damage from its placement. Gives a nice target to Campos. Gertz is swinging like Campos stole something from him. No setup punches on. Everything's a big haymaker.
Minute gone and Campos again teeing off on Gertz. Campos won their first meeting. Gertz knocked out Campos in 37 seconds in the second meeting.
I don't know what I was complaining about there. Just took a break for a second. I don't know what it was.
Might as well put the jab on a milk carton, right, Jimmy? Done.
It is missing.
Oh, the southpaw Gertz landing a 1-2 on Campos.
One of those I'll learn defense later kind of fights.
Outside leg kick and receipt from Campos.
Gertz has been a little more active this round.
I think he knows time may be against him because of that cut, but he is just winding up and unloading everything with power. And there he knocks Campos to the back, and a little leg into the left. Gertz coming back here with 3 minutes left of the second. And knocked out by Campos. What a fight, what a round!
Man, what a fight! Back and forth it goes. Gertz bloody but fighting, moving forward.
And the action in this fight hotter than Childish Gambino's red bone, and both Gertz and Campos proving that they are both bad to the bone, just letting it all hang out here tonight, Jimmy.
The question might become, Gertz with the short camp, does he have the cardio to keep this going for 3 rounds? Because there's been no setup, there's been no rest, very little with the takedown in terms of staying on top and getting a breather. That has not happened.
The canvas resembling a Jackson Pollock painting right now, Jimmy, with all the plasma being spilled courtesy of that gash on the forehead of Brandon Gertz. But he remains in the fight, hanging tough against Derek Campos. And there they go again. Defense being jammed.
And every time it looks like Campos has him, that right hook comes over the top and knocks him off balance.
Get over there.
Timeout called by referee John McCarthy.
Hey, I'm just trying to get it cleared out. Come here, look at me. Look at me. I want him to just look at it real quick. You're gonna keep going. Get out your eyes. No different. As long as they don't hit the eye. Here we go. That's what I want. All right, let's go.
Hear what he said. As long as it doesn't get to the eyebrow, that's when you start wondering about your vision. He does not want this stopped at all.
And Gertz fires off another left hand down the middle on Campos.
This one's a tougher one to score because I think Gertz has been busier in this second round. I think Campos has hurt Gertz a little
Changing
bit
levels. Campos with the takedown defense.
We good? Fine.
Again, Gertz just coming forward with left hand, and you mentioned it, Jimmy. No, it's all in the center line. Your opponent is there.
he said he's the kind of guy that gets offended if you don't punch him. Both these guys get offended if you don't punch him.
Under 30 seconds left in the round.
Always that hook follows the shot. Gertz will take the first one and then launch that right hook over the top.
It has been a blood and guts battle through 2 rounds. The third and final round is coming up. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage after 2 rounds of non-stop action as a result of the deep cut to the forehead and upon the advice of the cage-side position, referee Big John McCarthy waves off the contest. Official time, 5 minutes of round number 2. The winner by